Here's to the finest crew in Starfleet. Engage.
Watch your backs on Luke. I'm Captain Janeway of the USS Voyager. Captain Janeway of the USS Voyager. Captain.
Welcome to The Greatest Generation. It's a Star Trek podcast by a couple of guys just a little bit embarrassed about having a Star Trek podcast. I'm Adam Pranica.
I'm Ben Harrison, and many people are just listening to this, but a lucky few have tuned into our YouTube channel and are watching this on video because it's a Code47 episode today, Adam.
That's right, Ben. Lucky them getting to look at us during the Code47.
What's our YouTube channel? It's just, is it just youtube.com/greatesttrek?
I sure hope it is. I'm almost positive that's what it is.
That seems to be basically how it works over there on the YouTube website. We got a whole bunch of packages here from folks all over the world, Adam. What do you say we rip into these things?
A global community of friends of DeSoto spending their hard-earned dollars on postage.
Got to keep that postal system working.
Captain, I'm sorry to disturb you.
I'm receiving a Code 47.
Verify.
It is Code 47, sir. Starfleet emergency frequency.
Captain's eyes only.
All right, this first one is from Pittsfield, Maine. It's from Michael B. Kind of a flat package we got here. Looks like reused famous internet retailer packaging, which I like to see.
Oh, yeah.
Reuse, more important than recycle in our modern ecological understanding of things. Oh boy, we've got a tax documents folder here.
Oh, don't send us your tax documents. I'll say one thing, we are not tax documents professionals, but we are tax documents professionals.
I like the idea of, this is like one of those hanging file folders that, you know, you put in a file cabinet kind of situation. I do like the idea of keeping, lewd materials in a hanging file. That's fun.
Yeah. You don't want your lewd materials to slip between.
Yeah. This is the letter. Hey, again, Adam and Ben, I have decided to be your Star Trek sex Sherpa since I don't have any special crafting skill or any otherwise desirable talents as it relates to your show. Please enjoy this physical tax documents folder. I can't recommend that you use a blacklight on its contents, or even open it, as I cannot verify its owner history, except that now it belongs to Uxbridge Shimoda LLC. At the risk of mental whiplash, I also wanted to say that it has been a treat listening to Ben's experiences regarding Daron. I too am a 39-year-old male that just had his own Daron. Could I be Mirror Ben? I do have a goatee. I suspect the boy's Daron to be close in age. Mine is knocking on just past 6 months by the time you receive this. Your stories of his development and the fumbling that happens as a new parent are small assurance that she who is my wife and I are doing at least as good as someone else out there. That being said, the tax documents contained herein may be better placed with Adam, as I suspect he has a little more time on his hands.
Oh, jeez.
Great work on the pod and being the inspiration for a whole host of communities around it. Hello, Discord. It's Bjork Tribe. I'll be back again someday with more memorabilia. Your unofficial Star Trek sex Sherpa, Mike. Wow. All right, so I'm going to...
Mike just thrusted himself in that position, didn't he?
I guess so.
He created the job and then took that job.
This does, in fact, have a Playboy magazine.
Wow.
And it's in a Ziploc bag here, so...
Is it bagged and boarded?
Oh my god, this says Denise Crosby out of uniform as one of the pictorials in this. I didn't know that existed.
Wow. What?
I'm shocked. Because this is going out on a public video platform, I don't want to open this up and get us demonetized or something. But
wow, no kidding. Yeah, wait until the cameras are off.
Yeah,
for that.
personally, I'm excited about the articles in this magazine, Adam.
Of course you are. Yeah.
Of clothing on the floor.
Anson Mount's father used to write for Playboy.
Is that true?
You remember that?
Oh,
That bit of trivia?
man. 1988 issue of Playboy Entertainment for Men. It's got a Chivas Regal ad on the back, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pour that Chivas over ice.
I can't
Take it to the dome.
I can't believe that this exists. I had no earthly idea. If I'd known that this existed when I was like 13, I don't think I would be here today.
No, you would have died from an autoerotic injury.
So sad when that happens.
Yeah.
When it claims our youngsters. Well,
Hey, thanks, Mike. Mike the Sherpa,
yeah.
the sex Sherpa.
Adam, our next package here is from Ari in Phoenix, Arizona. This is a bubble package. What did I do with my knife? Oh, here we go. All right, let's see. Got a note here. Dear Ben and Adam, I'm a long-time listener, first-time Code 47 sender. A few months ago, I went to a local men's underwear store, read gay sex shop. What is going on in today's Code 47?
Wow. Today's Code 47s are really putting it on Maine.
And I came across the unexpected Star Trek find of a lifetime. Among the Horgons and plugs for various body hurls was a Star Trek Voyager shirt, and not just any Voyager shirt, but one depicting male, shredded versions of 7 of 9 and the Borg's Queen, Borg King? With 7 rocking copious amounts of nuck. I was a little bit embarrassed to buy the shirt, but how could I not? The more I thought about the nuck shirt, the more mystifying it became. Why was a Star Trek shirt being sold in an underwear store? Did Big Rod know about this? Who thought up this t-shirt idea, and how can I shake their hand for making the best piece of Bootleg Voyager merchandise ever made? What originally started as ironic enjoyment has become a genuine appreciation for the nuck shirt. And soon after returning to the store and having to specifically ask for the Horny Voyager shirt so that I could buy 2 more, I give you both the gift of the nuck shirt. I just hope you're comfortable enough in your sexualities to appreciate these shirts for what they are. 2 pieces of Voyager paraphernalia Garrett Wang can never take from you. Resistance is futile. Ari.
I'm positive without seeing these shirts that you, of the 2 of us, are the most comfortable with wearing this. This is ultimate Pranica Cabanica wear.
Oh, this is absolute Pranica Cabanica wear here.
Get it right up to the camera, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, so...
Oh my god, you can see the whole outline.
Yeah, 7 of 9, wearing pants tight enough that you can see what his religious affiliation might be. And the Borg King also looking absolutely ripped and shredded.
I know a couple of friends of DeSoto that would just love those shirts.
These are amazing.
Wow.
What a couple of hunks. These are just printed on like regular like Bella canvas t-shirts, and there's no like official licensing information on the tag.
Yeah, someone made this art. That person is out there.
But I love that the underwear store was willing to take a flyer on stocking these, That's great.
Were these the only 2 shirts in the underwear store?
Everything else was underwear and plugs.
Yeah. Underwear, plugs, and 2 shirts.
Well, there's great news, Adam. There's one in your size and one in my size, so we can show up to Pranica Cabanica at Star Trek Las Vegas this year in style.
Oh, I may enter the pool party with that shirt, but I am not leaving with it. I'll tell you that. I'm taking that shirt off as soon as possible.
Adam, our next package here is from Elijah in Leander, Texas. And it's another one of these bubble wrap mailers.
I wonder what pornography or pornography adjacent gift awaits in this one.
Yeah.
This is bowling the turkey if we get porn now.
Oh, it really is. Hello, Ben, Adam. Just wanted to say you guys know how much I enjoyed your old Friendly Fire podcast. Yeah! I'm sad the show is over, but I guess I understand why. I could go into why I liked the podcast so much, but that would probably take too long. Just know, in my opinion, the Rambo First Blood Part 2 Boko episode is probably the finest 60 minutes in podcast history. As for the enclosed gift, it is something my girlfriend convinced me to create last year. I could go into why and how, but that would also probably take too long. I just hope you guys like it. If you don't, you can always just use it as proof to your wives that people actually listen to you.
And use as much of that as I can get.
So, nothing to lead me to believe that this isn't porn or porn adjacent yet.
Not yet, yeah.
These are framed images. Oh boy! So we've got it's an homage to Friendly Fire. It's
How about that?
Looks like we've got a Friendly Fire coffee mug boiling over because Alka-Seltzer has been dropped in the coffee. There's a John Rambo commemorative candle next to a typewriter. A pack of cigarettes, a stack of DVDs in the Friendly Fire, a bunch of Friendly Fire movies in this snack, and then Boat Dad Weekly magazine under all of it. This is beautiful, Elijah. Really nice work. If this is your work, should I open yours, Adam?
Oh yeah, let's see it.
Okay.
Just if it's different, I'd like to know that.
Yeah. It's the same image, so one for each of us.
Hey, really cool, really nice.
Adam, this is our first international package today. Maybe our last, probably our last. It's from A. Ma and M. Jackson Brown out of Kitchener, Ontario. And it's to us. Goes like this. Greetings from the Great White North. I was admiring some of my old Star Trek memorabilia and rediscovered these truly 90s artifacts and felt that the world, or at least our fellow viewers, needed to be reminded that they existed. Star Trek Pog! Sorry, I mean Star Discs. Enclosed is my small collection of said discs, including one unopened pack for your unwrapping pleasure. Also included is a small collection of other Pogs and Slammers extra chaff, in case you and Adam felt like throwing down in a way not seen since 1995. This makes one wonder, what other collectible fads could Star Trek have jumped on? TOS hula hoops? Voyager beanie babies? Enterprise Beyblades? Disco brats? Prodigy Roblox? Leaving Latinum on the table, Paramount. Looking forward to the next Toronto show as always. Mark. P.S. And have some coasters too. Wow. So this box is internally decorated with a Millhouse meme saying, "Remember Star Trek? It's back in Pog form."
Wow. Great reference.
We've got one of those tubes of Pogs, and Mark's name written on there in a childlike hand that I assume means that this is something that has been like this for a long, long time.
We got 2 packages of sex paraphernalia up top, and now we have a cylindrical object being shown to the camera here.
I was about to say I was shocked that a snake wasn't leaping out of this cylinder at me, but now now that you say that, I'm more shocked that a dildo has not leaked out.
Very surprising. Yeah.
Did I say leaked out? I meant leaped out. So
snakes leap, dildos leak.
First Pog here is a Geordie Star Trek TNG Pog. Let's see, we got a stack of these things.
Wow, are they all different? Look at them.
Got Klingon vessels. We've got computer pog. That's one you don't mind losing to your friend in a game of pogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did the pog trend hit when you were the right age for the pog trend, Adam?
It hit my younger brother. My younger brother's 3 years younger than I am, and it hit him the way it did not hit me.
It's surprising. Like, that could have been your degenerate gambler origin story, but it is not.
No, my origin story is far different, far darker, far more depraved.
I'm going to show the Deanna Troy Pog Star Disc, I guess.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, man, these are all officially licensed by Paramount Pictures.
You should take the Tasha Yar one out and use it as a bookmark for that Playboy.
I wouldn't open your Playboy, Adam.
My Playboy?
It's not mine.
That's what you're going to tell your wife when she finds it.
Yeah, Adam left this Playboy here. Yeah, we got a couple of slammers. These are the plastic kind. I always wanted the metal kind of slammer, but I never got my hands on one. Man.
No, so this is an area of interest for you from way back then, huh?
The vintage pogs, man. Yeah, this is
vintage pogs, vintage porn. Today on the Code 47.
Indeed. Let's see. We got a pack of Star Trek cards. Should we open this real quick?
Oh yeah.
All right. These are launch edition Star Trek. Oh, it's Star Discs. This is, I guess, it's shaped like it's a pack of cards, but it's discs. Oh, I see.
Oh, it is.
You punch them out. They come two to a board.
Look at that.
And what do we got here? We got a Geordie. We got a Romulan. Oh, we've got Q and Picard from Encounter at Farpoint. Oh man, this is great. We've really got some tremendous pogs here, and a bunch of cool Star Trek beverage coasters in addition.
I love coasters.
Yeah, made out of the same material as the pogs, just laminated cardboard.
Just super absorbent for all the cold and sweaty drinks.
Mark, thank you so much for this nostalgic gift. Okay, final package. This is the biggest one we got from this mail haul. It's from Taylor K. in let's see, Newport, Oregon, it looks like.
More than half of these packages have been either horny directly or indirectly horny.
Yeah.
Horny adjacent. What do you think this one's going to be?
It's a big package, so it would have to be...
It would have to be really horny, huh?
What's a big horny thing? I guess like an inflatable doll would be a big horny thing.
An 8-inch classic dong.
It's a long letter here. Here we go. To Ben, Adam, Wendy, and Ben Tilley. Ben Tilley? It's Bill Tilley.
Oh, no.
This is a long letter. You are not obligated to read on the pod. Thank you for everything. Well, maybe I'll read it out loud, and we'll edit to a bridge. I've been wanting to send y'all something again for so long. This felt like the best time as your podcast once again came in to help make my life a bit better during some cruddy times. As I'm sure you can tell from the stuff, I'm that guy from the NOAA Corps that keeps thanking you for helping me realize and find this career, my latest billet, parenthetically job change in NOAA, and had me move across country from the East Coast to an Alaskan ship, the Fairweather, and now I'm the operations officer on the ship running the scientific mission. Ops officer equals Data, or that girl Picard dated for an episode when they played the flute in the tubes together.
Oh, yeah.
When I pin on my next PIP, which would be going from Lieutenant Junior grade up to Lieutenant, sending you 2 P1 messages as my wedding down. Again, thank you from a guy driving a ship a bit, but not too embarrassed to be listening to 2 guys a bit embarrassed to have a Star Trek podcast. Lieutenant Junior grade, Taylor K, NOAA. And this is great. There's a couple of links in here that I will leave out, but let's get into the package.
Very kind letter, Lieutenant.
We got some hats for the USS Fairweather.
Look at that.
Yeah. Some sunnies, some
Yeah.
we got some images of the ship itself. That's really cool.
Great pictures.
There's the slammers I wanted, Adam. There's some
That's a big boy back there.
challenge coins in there, some patches, some stickers.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go.
Neat. Really pretty.
These are such cool shirts.
Whoa, I love those. Yeah.
You know, Taylor sent us NOAA shirts in the past, and I wear them around occasionally, and people love seeing them. Like, people that know what an NOAA ship is are like, oh man, are you in? Like, they want to know if I, and I'm like a little worried that there's some kind of National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration stolen valor issue going on.
Yeah. Yeah, you shouldn't board a plane early wearing that shirt. That's not right.
Yeah. And, when people thank me for my service, I'm always like, oh, yeah, just happy to be out here doing my thing.
But there is that one random who walks by you, gives you a double take, and he's like, my name's Noah, too.
That does happen.
Yeah.
Let's see. Should I try on these sunnies for the cam?
I like those on you. You know what they look like is they look like cartoon eyes with the way the logo works.
Yeah.
It looks like you got big...
Like I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
I feel like if I was a professional poker player, maybe this would be my look,
You look like one of the students in Professor Jones's archaeological college class. Can't say that word. Archaeology class?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm batting my literal eyebrows at him.
Yeah.
With a little note written on.
He's not trying to see you, Ben.
No. Be inappropriate. Teacher-student relationship like that. Well, Adam, what do you say we get into today's episode? I cannot see anything right now because these novelty sunglasses do not have my prescription in them. So, can you remind me what the title of the episode is?
I am scrambling to look up that information right now, Ben. Sure thing, Ben. It's Star Trek Voyager Season 6, Episode 8. One Small Step.
And hey, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can jump over and listen to the episode, which we also post on YouTube every week.
Thanks to everyone who sent us a gift on the Code 47. Really appreciate your thoughtfulness.
We super do. And I'm probably going to go enjoy this tax documents folder before we record the rest of the episode.
Oh, that is no longer my magazine. That is your magazine.
I'm gonna leave it in the Ziploc. I'm just going to imagine what I think it could be like,
That's so gross. I don't want to think about that.
Using my imagination?
I don't want to think about you using your imagination. Just Ben with those weird glasses on and his AirPods in, like basically sensory deprivation, jacking it.